wait for about 5 minutes because some of you are delaying
Careers.
for.
Robotics.
Yes.
Do you enjoy building with Lego bricks or other technological creations? What about robots and other STEM-related inventions? If so, a career in robotics might be for you. Today, we are going to talk about two jobs, robotics engineer and robotics technician. If you are fascinated by robots, becoming a robotics engineer could be a great idea. Robotics engineers design, build, and repair robots. What kind of robots, you ask? Anything from simple robots that help vacuum your house to more sophisticated robots that pilot aircraft in space. There are also robots that help dispense medicine in hospitals, and some even help perform surgery. Anywhere a task is repetitive, precise, or too dangerous for humans, you will find a robot. Robots can perform both human and non-human tasks, which means the possibilities for creation are endless. What does it take to become a robotics engineer? First, you should be interested in math and science. Problem solving and being good at building things are also helpful skills to have. You should also be a self-directed learner and plan to attend college to learn more about engineering and robotics. Be on the lookout for companies that offer internships to STEM students and for summer robotics programs. Your school or community might even have a robotics team or club that you can sign up for. A robotics technician ensures that robots work better and last longer. They fix problems, test how well robots work, and ensure that robots are performing their jobs correctly. For example, a robotics technician might help keep surgical robots working correctly to help doctors during operations, which is a pretty important job. If you love using a 3D printer or laser cutter, you're in luck, because those are two of the most essential tools that a robotics technician uses, typically to carefully assemble electronic components and circuits. Do you enjoy working with computers? Robotics technicians also use special software to program robots and control their movements with efficiency and precision. They also use high-tech equipment like CNC machines to create custom robot parts. What does it take to become a robotics technician? Similar to a robotics engineer, you should be interested in math and science. Most technicians go to college and pursue degrees in robotics, electrical engineering, or another related field. Many also pursue advanced degrees or certifications to further specialize. Hands-on training is also a must. If you are interested in either of these fields, start getting involved with programs and classes today and see where this cool career path may take you. Technology is moving at a rapid pace, which means that jobs in the robotics field are going to become more and more vital. Maybe one day, you will be the one to help create or maintain a robot that will make a lasting impact on the world around you.
Hope you had fun learning with us. Visit us at learnbright.org for thousands of free resources and turnkey solutions for teachers and homeschoolers.
はい。じゃあ、it's time to start. This is a Human-Robot Interaction course, and I'm Matsumaru, and this is 14 classes in this semester. This is the first time of this class, so therefore the first is I will give some brief introduction about this course. Maybe you have already read some instructions, but I will explain again in my say yes. This is the Human-Robot Interaction course, and this course will be conducted form of the active learning and flipped classroom. These two are very the special point of this class. And we are using the Waseda Moodle. And by using the Waseda Moodle, the pre-learning by reading the material, watching the videos, and submitting the assignment report, and so on, you have to do before attending the class. And the second part is after learning, the submitting the supplement is, yes, this is a assignment report before the class, and the supplement report just after the class. So therefore, every week, we need to report from you. And in this class hours, we are doing the lecturing by using the Zoom meeting system. Students must attend the real-time online class from 8:50 to the 10:30. One class is 100 minutes. And the first we talk together and the related topic between students, and then talk about findings and questions in pre-learning among students, and then present the result of the discussion, present the conclusion in group works discussions to the other students, and then finally we will examine or we will discuss about that topic or beyond that, the teachers and the coaches. Yes, staff is mainly the two persons. The one is myself, the Matsumaru, and the coach is Han Pen-chen, here the PhD student in our laboratory. And if necessary, we will bring the other students and the researchers from other university if necessary. Yes. And then the features is, as I said, the two main features, active learning. I ask you to learn actively by yourself as much as possible. And then the class hours will be used mainly for discussion and the Q&A sessions. While you are studying, maybe you have some unknown parts or unclear parts or something. So therefore, the class hours will be used mainly for the detailed explanations or the much more about the discussions. So we are using this Moodle system and the Zoom meeting system. So therefore, the PC and the communication environment is necessary even in the classroom. Okay. Screen, display, headphone, earphone, and camera and microphone. Yes, and high speed, large capacity, stable communication environment. But today, the Pen-chen is showing the projection, but it is not always maybe. So schedule is like this. Maybe you have done in the Moodle as a course guidance. You have read it, and I hope that you have done the preliminary submission has already been done as a trial. And 15 classes will be held like this. This is contents. It is not covered all the topic about human and robot interactions, but I picked up some interesting and important topic as much as possible, I think. So therefore, this will be some introduction or entrance to this field, I hope. So the score will be made by this two assignment and other activities. For example, reading in the classroom and the activities in the classroom, for example, and some additional works. And the reference, if you can read the Japanese, this is the Japanese textbook is shown here. And also the main international student will be used in English. So therefore, the English textbook is like the Springer's Encyclopedia of Robotics is here. and some fundamental theories, fundamental things of robotics. This is some textbook. And also the Springer is a main publisher in the world in scientific and engineering field. And they publishing some of the handbook in many fields. One of them is a robotics handbook. And the other is, for example, the automation handbook or the manufacturing engineering and technology handbook, and also the medical or healthcare technologies and medical technologies. These the handbook will be very useful maybe. So therefore you can study if you have something the unknown part, unclear part, I ask you to try to search in this kind of the handbook and the encyclopedia. Encyclopedia is this robotics and the systems and controls it has. From inside of Waseda University, for example, this handbook is of robotics. For example, yes. If you access here, if you access here, ちょっと共有してですね、これです。This is a book of the Springer Handbook of Robotics is here. 一応このサイトをチャットに入れておくと。はい。チャットに入れて、これで entire book you can download the PDF and also this has many sections. Section は show all すればいいのかな。違う。show all じゃないな。なんかセクションになるの。about this book でしょこれでしょキーワード。これだ。table of contents で18 chapters このなんか、プリフェスからキネマティックス、ダイナミックスとか、メカニズム、アクチュエーション、センシングエスティメーションとか、this is a part 1は introduction part で、if you go more and more for design part, design and performance evaluation, linked system とか、second page は、パラレルメカニズムとか、ロボットハンズとか、スネークライクコンティニュアムロボットとか、this is some different robots, field robots とか、underwater robots とか、different application flying robot and sensing and perception. If you are measure in the image processing or the data processing, this kind of part is very useful maybe. The GPS using sonar data using the range data usage or the vision system or something is also you can find. Visual Servo, manipulation. 例えば Visual Servo っていうところでダウンロードはできると思う。You can do the download, maybe. Yes. ダウンロードできるでしょで、ちょっと待ってね。ダウンロードしたファイルを、ダウンロードしたファイルは、ごめん。共有して、これ、例えば、Visual Servo のセクション is the several part, and the theory and also the coordination, something is also explained in here. So in sections, you can download separately by sections, and also the entire book is also you can download. So therefore, it will be useful, I think. はい。じゃあ、go back to here. And this is例えば、this is already one of the textbook. The Springer is Waseda University is special contacted to the Springer publisher. So therefore, most of the books you can read through most of the books by Springer publisher can be, you can read it from inside the Waseda University. This is, so therefore, this books has already given. The PDF file of this introduction, instruction is also given in the Waseda Moodle site, so therefore you may be able to access it. And also, MIT OpenCourseWare is also you can access, and also the Apple Podcast's Stanford's robotics introduction is also you can access by using this link. For example, this MIT のコースウェアは、yes, here. で、それは、これだ。MIT コースウェア。これはちょっとmore than 20 years ago, undergraduate level. But if you are not familiar in this robotics and mechatronics system, this lecture note is also the very useful, maybe very effective, I think. And also the Stanford's Apple podcast is also I will introduce here. This page, yes. The introduction to robotics. The Osama Khatib is a very famous professor in Stanford University. So therefore, this the iTunes video you can watch from here. Some lecture course. Free, maybe. For free だよね。Free to access. So therefore, if you think that you don't have enough knowledge about some topics, you can find on the net, and then you may be able to learn by yourself. Yes, this is my outline of this and introducing the scoring and the references here. Hi, up to here, do you have some questions or some unknown part, unclear part or something? 2の種の5人か。はい。Yes. Okay. And the channel がいるのか。はい。じゃあ、I will give some example of this course. How do you, I would like you to do in this way that I will explain firstly. Firstly, the material is here. The material is here. This is the material is here. Instruction also firstly, the first part is pre-learning using the Matsumaru, and the material is shown like here. You should download the PDF file. And what's the videos? In this first section, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. Video is explaining this PDF file's contents. So the student must watch them one by one, and if necessary, you can take note. The important part you should consider and take note. And then before attending the class, I have given some questions for preparing the assignment report. Maybe 5 questions for each class. So therefore, 5 answers you should prepare and submit to this Moodle system. The skeleton file, the form is given in the doc file and text. I hope you will follow this the format file, the style file, and then write into the answer and upload it before the lecture time. This is the example file is like this, and then the questions is given in the PDF file. This is the assignment report part is. I will show. Actually, this Moodle system. Yes, this is the PDF file is here, and the video is given here. The 1, 2, 3, 4 videos is given. And the assignment report is you should submit up to here. And the assignment questions is given in this PDF file. So therefore, you should read the assignment PDF, and then some answers is given to this submitted to this report site. はい。です。というのが here で、それはここで。で、not only the main file of the assignment report, but also if you refer some the papers or journal papers, conference papers, or the books or something, I hope that you should upload these PDF files, not only PDF file, but many files is okay. But please upload the most of the referred things you have used for preparing this assignment report. The 5 questions, so therefore the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions and the 5 answers should be given like this. And the format is A4 size, and the title and the submitted today, and the ID number and your name, and your answers. I hope the body text must be in the professional style. It means the only sections, organized sections, divided into the significant paragraph consist of simple sentences. The sections is not only the first section, the second level section, subsection, or sub-subsection, you can organize as you want. It's okay. But I hope in any section part, some titles, heading, or reading words should be put to express the contents of this section or subsection, sub-subsections, and so on. And the paragraph. Why you make some paragraphs? Because maybe the one paragraph has one meaning, and the next paragraph has the other meaning. So therefore, maybe the paragraph separation is also divided into several paragraphs is a very important thing, I think. Line space, side margin とかいうのは、まあ、easy to read for others is a very important point for this. And the reference list is in order at the end, but it is shown in this citing like this, the blanket, square blanket, and number is input, and this symbol is put on the inside of the text. Timely is received until before the beginning of the next class. This is finding out yourself, what is your knowledge, and the think by yourself, and the explore and express by your own using your own words. So many questions has no correct answer, no perfect answer. So there may not be one answer. So the different answer is welcomed. It's okay. Any individual student can make the individual different answer. It's okay. As you like. So any answer is welcomed. For assignment part, do you have some question at the assignment part? Okay. Hi, yes.
The citation format type must be IE, or I can use other format like APA.
IEEE style is preferable. Okay. Yes, yes. で、ちょっと、フォーマットってどっかにあったかなちょっと待ってね。Please wait. I will give some example. チャットで誰かある新規メッセージ。56って何？はい。ちょっとわかんないけど、まあいいや。ちょっとえ、how can 何 ?56 って何？間違い。はい、はい。ミステイク。OK。No problem。なんだっけこれか。ダウンロードじゃなくて、待ってね。アサイメントリポートの、どっかにエグザンプルを置いてたのは、待ってくださいね。いいですね。ペンションで、エグザンプルですね。はいはい、これだ。はい、これワードファイルで、これアップローデッドワードファイル、これで、例えばだから、HRI、ヒューマンロボットインタラクションクラスの何回目、which part, and the submitted date とか、ID number とか、your name で、write your answer referring not only to the lecture material, but also various other information source, some other books, academic paper, online article, and so on, so without using AI assist って書いてあります。ちょっと小さいか。もうちょっと大きく。はい。書いてあります。で、例えば、question 1, answer 1で、reference リストは、for example, this is a Vancouver style というのは maybe it is equal to the title free format. This is like this, the author's name and the paper's title and the journal name and the volume number and the page number and DOI and year. Yes, this is preferable. In case of the some journal paper, in case of the some section or chapter of the book, yes, this is the author's, the section's name, section's title, and in which book, some editor's book, the Human Computer Interaction Handbook, Foundations Evolving Technology and Emerging Applications, second edition. This publisher's name and the which page and ISBN number and publishing year. This is the usual way when you refer some chapters in the book. And when you access to some online material, who is the author and this site's name and the site's address and access when. This is one example for the online site reference case. It's given in here. Assignment example file で this is also given. So therefore you can refer like this. はいはい。Thank you for this good question. はい。The other question you have something? Okay? はい。なんかある？OK。はい。じゃあちょっと next. Proceed to the next word. ですか。これだ。はい。で、アサイメントでしょ？はい。です。And discussion. if you find something question or the comments or something, if you find something to discuss while pre-learning, classwork and post-learning, please let us know to share and talk with. It is available before the deadline of the supplement report submission. This is because you may not be the single person who have the same question, so therefore sharing the information to make some discussion is very, very important. So therefore the posting to the discussion part is a very good way to share the information, promoting sharing the information. This is the pre-learning part. じゃあ、move to the class hours. As you can experience now, using the WhatsApp Moodle and the Zoom meeting system, so therefore the PC and the communication environment are required. Presently, one person is accessed from the net, but preferable to be here. If you have some problem, that you may be able to access via the net from anywhere. And the Zoom meeting system is open the Zoom meeting, displaying the participant name like this. So ID number, put firstly, and the family name and the given name. Because, yes, as pensions doing like this, because this ID number will be used for making the subgroups in the group work. So therefore, please do it. Changing your name like this is preferable. How can some? If you want, if you can, please add your ID number at the beginning. Okay? はい。ということで、で、アテンダンス。アテンダンスはなんか、you can make some attendance by checking this part. I don't know exactly, but maybe the no password. So therefore, the inside of this attendance, maybe the 完了マークとかすれば、完了マークをクリックすれば、maybe you can make some assure this attendance status. Click the attendance activity during the lecture time to send you the attendance information. No password. Yes. After that, the group work is among students. You should do some discussion. The assignment report is used for this group work discussion because maybe the different students prepared different answers. So therefore, I hope you can share the prepared information to the others. Read the PDF file, start talk and discuss among students ということで、presenter って file discussion, firstly, maybe share the information of your assignment report. So presenting your assignment report, the device to convey what you want to inform in the short time and learn new things and other viewpoint from questions and answers from the audience student. The audience student は incorporate others' good point into yourself and correct your missing and learn anything on writing, presentation, discussion, and so on. いや、だから、presenting your assignment questions, answer to the questions. And then the others also can find your lacking part or unknown part or new things and so on. So therefore, firstly, the presentation among students, and then the Q&A, and total discussion. If you can, please do it. It's the preferable way for this group work. Download this supplement. File this group working. The supplement report has thisなんか skeleton file, doc and text file. I will show the example. supplement report の example は、supplement report example は here。ちょっと待ってね。これは、はいはい。これもだから別にサプリメントリポートで、submitted date, ID number, the family number とかあって、で、グループワーク、if group work doing, so therefore the group members, you should record the group member like this, ID, full name. If it is a very small number, only one group has been made. will be made. The activities during the lecture including collect and detailed information to discuss in your group and key point and from the other group explanations by lecturers on the discussions. まあ、これは this is a section 1.2 はなんか activities during the class。これ、1は group work and talks in the class で、the which group you are belonging to and the discussed or explained or finding part is you should write down while in attending the class is section 1.2. It's here. これ、this is a supplement report part ね。supplement report で、you should do is firstly this part. But maybe in most cases, you can do it. You can do this first section during the class. まあ、なんか update or something, the modification or correction will be made in this section 1.2. But the some note should be given in here while attending the class. まあいいや。じゃあ、ちょっと、これはこれね。それがグループワークパートの話で、グループワークパートの話で、はい、これ。これがダウンロードドック and text of as a worksheet in supplement report っていうことで、なんかこのグループワークディスカッションとか、after グループワークプレゼンテーション and the Q&A with me and teaching assistant is also that you can write down the important point you found is here. First half of supplement report is group work and talk in the class. これ、こうやって書いてあったことで。で、answer to 5 question っていうのは、これ、second section 2っていうのは、このアサイメントリポートの question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5で、if you find update, if you find something lacking part or the new thing you can add or modify, you should do it in here. But if you don't have any improvement or additional thing, that you can copy from the assignment report directly to here. But I hope some modification or additional something should be given in here. っていうのが、まあ、アサイメントリポートの1, 2, first two sections. Information activity result of the group work during a class hour っていうのをやってくださいってことですね。で、ポストラーニングパートっていうのは、this supplementary report の、サミッティング。で、セカンドハーフは、セクション3、セクション4っていうのが、サプリメンタリーレポート、セクション3、セクション4なんだけど、セクション3は、Summary of Learning Outcome っていうのは、what you, in concerning this contents of this section's contents, what you found newly or what you studied deeply is you should show this study content and understanding. We want to know which part is you are newly studied or newly found or deeply understood or something that we want to know this in this third section. And then the fourth section is some comments or opinions or feelings or thinkings the file studying. This is only the personal opinion, the opinion part. これ、3 and 4 part is the supplement report second half. presenting what you have learned through your total study activity. It's the requested in here. So this part is actually given in this Moodle サイトは、このグループワークを終わった after this group work。これか。after this group work supplement report の submission が I ask you to submit. これ this is also given 1, 2, 3, 4 part. Outline of the group work of the class is the first part. Second part is finishing your answer to 5 questions. If you update or something, you should add some new information and clearly showing in the different color or something. If you don't have any more addition, you can directly copy from the assignment report. And third part is a fact part, what you have studied. Mainly understand is I hope I ask you to show your findings and understood. And the final part is opinion and comments, feelings concerning these contents. Hi. This is the total for this one class. So preparation for the discussion and given some question and the summary of these contents. っていうのが 3 part. It consists of 3 part. It's here. はい。This is the explanation of the example of this by using this first class. Do you have some question? 何かありますか？あとさ、all of you are, which you should like to use, English or Japanese? English okay? Or Japanese okay? どっちがいいの？ Which is better? English okay? なんか、you can understand Japanese? Japanese? はい。わかる。ペンチはわかる。
I'm sorry, I'm not really good at it, but could comprehend some of it. 僕は理解、ただしもう少しで理解できる。
はい。もう少しで理解できるってことね。
はい。
理解はできるけど、喋れないってことね。
はい。喋るは難しいです。
難しい。はい、サンキュー。はい、じゃあ、イングリッシュベースで。
Thanks, Professor.
Okay. Yes. じゃあ、これですけど、どうですか？ How do you think this contents in total? This is the introduction of this, what we should do and the how to do and is maybe I have explained and in total, you have some question or something? Yes. じゃあ、if not, we should go back to today's part. Yes. Today's part is here, and this is this is the first part, robot and human being introduction part. で、どんなものが、ここにコンテンツは何ですかって言ったら、ここだ。ロボットのイメージ。What is your robot image? とか、definition of robot and the mechatronics. What is mechatronics? なんか、the student, you don't know detail of the mechatronics or mechatronics is the first word you have met. If you this is unclear. The mechatronics part is unclear. Please raise your hand. All of you have already studied about something about the mechatronics. Okay? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. No problem. And others, the correspondence between human and robot. Robot, the three law of robotics or robot law っていうのがトピックで、So therefore, along these part, the questions is like this. The first one is, これいらないのか。First one is, what is your first robot? Please answer to this. Which robot you have met in your life, firstly? Fair and Fen and Fair and what kind of robot you have watched is, please explain, is the first question. And the second question is your robot image. What is your robot image is the question. When you hear the word robot, what kind of robot you are considering? Some keywords or hand drawing is preferable, I say. And what is the feature of robot, do you think? Explain the feature and the characteristics of robot. And the file considering the difference between the robot and AI, artificial intelligence, and robot. What is the difference? And maybe if you have studied something about the control engineering, you may be able to answer clearly what is the feedback control. And the robot law. Asimov's robot laws key point and the especially the rights and obligation, freedom and responsibility of robots. Yeah. And I think that you may have studied something about this section, and which part is your interest or concerns or unclear part? I ask you to. 待ってね。その前に、出席者。出席者は今誰ですか？なんかこれの人たちはアサインされてるんだけど、今わかるのは、イファンと青木ん。彼だ。彼がいる。あとは、チェナオがいる。あと、ここにはないけど、ここにはないけど、うん。最後の人これはいはいはい。サンキュー、サンキュー。はい。あなたはここにいるここにいないラストこれ
Yes.
あ、これはいはいはい。坊さんね。1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. もう一人は彼はあなたは
First one.
ファーストワンチェンさんユーフェイ。はいはい。オッケーオッケー。グッドグッド。サンキューサンキュー。じゃあさ、チェンさん。You have studied something in this section? この PDF file, you have studied something? Oh, yes, yes. So if it is so that which part you are interested in or which part is unclear, or some question, you have some question in this section? あ、なんか question ある。Do you have some question in this section? Or you want to know more in detail or something, which part you are interested in とか、anything okay. えゆうえいさん、ゆうえい、please explain, please say something about the in this section, what is your interest or what do you want to know more? はい、ない。じゃあ、いいや。じゃあ、クエスチョンね。クエスチョン。ちょっと、This is the Japanese cartoons robot. これ、なんか、マイティアトム、ドラえもん。これ、ガイガンタガイガンタじゃないや。これ、まあ、アイロンマンとかいうやつ。で、これはガンダムっていうんで、これはパトレイバーっていうし、これジャイアントロボっていうやつ。これマジンガー Z っていうやつなんだし、これはエヴァンゲリオンって言うんだけど、これ、these robot is categorized into three types. Three types. One, two, three types. Different three types is here in this cartoon. What is the first type, second type, third type? Which robot is which type? じゃあ、most, easiest type is these two. These two, Mighty Atom and Doraemon. This type is different to the other type.
遠慮の多
Now,
い
what
で。
is, チェナはいいんで。チェナ、please.
OK。
No answer. ちょっと今、asking to the Chen Yufeng and others also that should consider these two types is what is the difference or why these two is a different category, do you think? はい、どうでしょう ?How do you think? え、次、なんだっけ ?Here? You can answer? What, what is here? What is this category? No opinion? 坊さん。How do you think? Why this two robot is different from which part is different to other robot? More like human. More like human. Why you think the more like human? マシン like, なんか look like the machine. Others robot is looks like machine. Okay. 坊さん言ったでしょ ?The law 違反。So how do you think that these two robots is different from the other robot? Which, how do you, what is a different part you think?
They are originally designed for fights, for battle, and
Other robot is doing for fighting. Okay. One good question, a good answer. Thank you. じゃあ、how do you think? What is your opinion? Okay. Hi, good answer. So about this kind of thing, this robot type is what do you say in some word? You know something? What keyword for this kind of explanation? それは、オートノマスだね。オートノマス。Autonomous robot. Autonomous robot means the detect by information should be gathered by itself, and by using the brain, the action should be considered, and then the do this action. So therefore, the autonomous is collecting information and thinking, taking information and the thinking and the acting, all of things is by itself. by oneself っていう意味ですね。by oneself。オートノーマスとにシミラーワードで、オートマティックってあるんだけど、what is the difference from the autonomous and automatic? チェン、イウェン、ユエ、ユエ。How do you think the difference between the autonomous and automatic? Do you have some opinion? うん、これthink five です。yes, yes. Thank you. Control by human. Yes. Chino here. Yeah. Hawking, how do you think that your opinion different from between the autonomous and automatic?
The autonomous is more based in decisions. It is a self-decision system, but the automatic basically claims that it doesn't need manual operation.
ちょっと
It
待って、
is
please say again.
the
ちょっと待って、
autonomous.
チェナオ、please, not your role. チェナオ、okay?
Not
Channel is not your role.
not for me. Sorry,
Yes.
I didn't
Okay,
hear.
okay. I think, in my opinion, automatic is means that the robot is controlled by the program.
Program. Program.
The robot has not the ability to think by themselves. The program is made by human. I think is that.
プログラムか。autonomous is also the works in some, artificial things, so therefore it is also some program or the artificial intelligence is also the program. I don't know exact program っていうのが。So I don't know exactly the AI is a program or not, but the autonomous is some kind of intelligence. Automatic program か。なんかシンプルプログラムって言えば、シンプルプログラム。Thank you. Luo Ihan, how do you think what is the opinion between the difference from automatic and autonomous? Intelligent ね。Intelligent, yes. で、オートマティックは ?What is automatic? シンプル。シンプル。そう。some answer is the automatic is only the same thing, same or pre-decided thing, pre-decided, decided とか、pre-decided, the, constant thing, the same constant operation will be done repeatedly, repeatedly. Same thing repeatedly is automatically repeated. Automatic door とか、automatic, something. simple, not complex, the same, always same っていうのは、this is always same operation will be done is the word of automatic maybe. But the autonomous maybe the different data will be given under different condition or situations they are considering. So therefore, the output to action will be different. The various kind of the data driven, but the data とか environment condition とか situational difference will be make the different action. So this kind of the different or variety of variation or something makes looks intelligent. So the same constant repeated motion looks very なんか rude. But the various action making the concerning the various parameter. Or parameter is different. The very large parameter, but the very small factors is given in the automatic. ね、例えばなんか switch on and then the doing the same action is the automatic. But the autonomous is the various parameters will make the different action. It's the autonomous, looks like intelligent. So that is therefore go back to this answer. Okay. Go back to this cartoon. Mighty Atom and Doraemon is the looks like human because looks like intelligent. Because various output action will be made by this. So the one category is autonomous. Hi. The other one is the other one. これとこれか。これとこれこれとこれか。これ these two is the different. Maybeこれは this is shown in here, but this is not given in this picture. What is your estimation answer? はい、チェナオ。What is your estimation answer of these two robots category?
These two robot category.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with this. I'm not familiar with this comics. But for the outshape of these robots, I find they are more industrial. They are more pre-industrial for about a kind of machinery. It is not fairly combined with mechanic electrics. It is kind of pure mechanics.
Yes. And this このジャイアントロボってやつは、これ、実はなんだっけ。ここに、まあなんか、ヒューマンがこう、いてですね。ちょっと難しいんだけど、この、リストワッチで、なんか、ボイスコマンド。ボイスコマンドオペレーション。これは、
Oh, controller.
joystick
Joysticks.
operation ということで、this robot is the controlled by this joystick.
Oh, I got it.
このthis ロボットは、コントロールこれ、リストワッチなんだけど、リストワッチで、これ、リストワッチボイスコマンドで、なんていうかな、ジャンプとか、フライとか、パンチとか言うと、doing this ロボット。
I got it.
はい。
So,
で、if it is this kind of thing, what is this category? How do you say this category?
this is more likely to be a machine that's being manipulated. It is more like automatic, not autonomous. It has no decision. It has no decision system for the robotics itself. It could just obey the commands, and it is a kind of manipulator. Oh. The teleoperate is compared with the Gundam, so they are teleoperated. Oh, how could I forgot this character? Right. This is also a kind of
other can be, ごめん。なんか、どこがハウリングしてんのかな。Other robot can be in the other category. はい。What is this final category is final robot. These four robots common feature is what do you think? Chen Yue, please say something about what is the common feature among these four robots? Chen Yue, do you have something idea? Hi. まあいいや。This is thank you for your opinion. And じゃあ、how about Lu Qian? G1。はい。なんか、these four robots、なんか、common feature. How do you think? ごめん、どこ消えちゃったの。あったあった。はいはい。このなんか、ガンダム。ガンダムが今なんかこう、飛んでるけど、ガンダム。なんかこう飛んでるガンダムと、パトレイバー。パトレイバー立ってるけど、パトレイバー立ってて、これマジンガー Z って言うんだけど、マジンガー Z っていうやつがなんか飛んでるんだけど、ロケットパンチで飛んでるんだけど、はい。で、ここ、エヴァンゲリオンがここになんか切ってるんだけど、はい。これなんでしょう。このなんか、カテゴリーっていうか、コモンフィーチャー。コモンフィーチャーなんでしょう。はい。はい。アンサーは、answer is, the human is get on this robot. Human operator is get on this robot. And from inside of this robot, it is operated. is answer. OK? だからこれはなんか、これさ、エクステンションみたいな感じ。エクステンションオブアビリティ。エクステンションオブヒューマンアビリティみたいなもんで、ヒューマンオペレーターのアビリティが、by using this robot, the human operator's ability is expanded. Because the human operator is get on here, the Gundam's operator is inside of this Gundam, and the Patroller's operator is also inside of this, and this マジンガー Z っていうのはこの this、ホーバークラフトみたいな this helicopter like something is docked into this head, and then this operator can operate this robot. これ、なんか、ウィングがこうあるっていう。飛ぶためのフライングウィングがここにあるっていうだけなんで。で、なんか、エヴァンゲリオンは、some human is melted into this robot because this is a biological body. So therefore, one human is melted into this Evangelion's type 0. So therefore, the human is inside of each of the robot body. It's these four robots. This is the expansion of human ability. It looks like this is also looks like the driving car. The car driver is getting on here, and the driving the car driver is getting on here, and the drives the car to move faster. So therefore, it is similar to the driving car. です。ということで、オートノマスロボット、テレオペレイテッドロボット、getting on operating robot is the three types of a robot is shown in this cartoon characters. Cartoon robot でした。This is one thing. ちょっと、じゃあさ、ちょっと、時間あるから、じゃあ、next, I ask you to try to do the, なんか、PC って持ってるよね。皆さん、まあ、必要だったらそこに集まってるんで、ちょっと、ペンチェン、please organize please, だから、student should share your answer about this first question. ちょっと trially, you should do this, the first robot, the explanation. Please share your answer to the other student about your the assignment first question. The answer. ペンチェン、please do the organizing the discussion. Okay. まあ、Moodle システム使い、if you haven't bring this Moodle, the please say, and the pension, please pick up the microphone or pick up their voice or the,
Oh, okay.
うん。
Now you can say something from this system and the voice will be output in the entire classroom. So, Gina, please, could you please show your assignment and discuss something with other students?
That's okay. So I'm showing my assignment. Here it is. If everybody could see my screen. If screen is able to be seen.
Yes, we can see your screen.
Right. So I'm firstly I'm choosing the topic, the question I would like to talk about with others, or I just presentate them each one by one.
ちょっとペンチェンじゃないや。シェナオ。The only question one. You
Okay.
answer one.
I only talk about the question one. It is fairly interesting that first time I get familiar with robots is very, very different because I didn't see any cartoon or manga in my early childhood. The early childhood, the robots is this kind of robots. It is a robot competition for the robot battery. It is called the Robot Combat Competition. It is shown by the BBC, and for the closed square that present for the 4 team, every team have a robot. It is basically remote controlled, and the battering against each other in an area. As my childhood, I become one of my favorite programs, and actually, I fairly want to join them. So at my middle school, I tried to study about for the embedded code, and in the university, I actually have joined the Robot Master in China, and with my team bring the machine, bring the robots to get competition with others. Thanks. So this is my first view of the robots. I should turn off my audio. That's all.
Yes. Chenao, thank you. And the other student has some question to Chenao? No? Good? なんか、robot competition is the first met robot, he said. Yeah, thank you, Chino. Turn on your microphone.
は
Yes,
いはい
please.
はい。聞こえますか？はい。The question one.
Yes, question one.
Okay.
Only question one is okay.
Okay. The first robot encountered by the define of the robot learned by the lecture, and I think it was a household floor sweeper. It was a traditional type of sweeper. It is the round sweeper robots, and figured with a vacuum cleaner on the bottom, and it can be used in-house for many years ago, and it is automatically traversed every part of the house automatically, and it can clean up the round under itself when the machine pass by the ground, and I think that it is a robot that can help human life, and it also automatic robots because it is controlled by a simple program. 以上です。はい。
バキュームクリーニングロボットね。
はい。
Yes, yes. Good.
クリーナー。
Other students have some question to him? Which company is vacuum cleaning robot? なんか、which company is cleaner robot? うん、なんかブランドネームとか。え覚えてない。Don't remember. It is Chinese vacuum cleaning robot? Not famous company. Okay, okay. Chinese company. はい。Good. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have some other students have some question to him? じゃあ、さん、発言していない人の、other person? リー・ボーさん。リー・ボーさんズ、なんか、please explain in verbal. It's okay. If you don't prepare the material, it's okay to show. Please explain in verbal pronunciation. Or if you can, please share your screen. Yes. じゃあ、your favorite the robot character in cartoon.
I remember it was a delivery robot which could bring the food that you ordered to you.
Bring food in some restaurant? Okay. Yeah, you have watched this kind of robot? Restaurant, serving robot. Okay. だから、まあ、like this, T-Boss and restaurant の、なんか、サービングロボット you have watched. レストレインとなってたけど、まあいいや、ちょっと、バキュームクリーニングロボットとかね。はいはい、サンキュー。じゃあ、ちょっと、あと、誰だっけ他に。チナは言ったから、ユウエイさん、do you can you explain something about your, なんか、watched robot? Do you have ever? Or なんか、interesting or favorite robot character in cartoon or something? Anything okay?
Robot
Talking robot?
dog. Robot dog.
ロボットドッグね。ドッグ。OK。ロボット、which kind of robot dog? Or なんか toy dog robot or some other companies commercially available dog robot or something. What kind of robot? Dog robot.
And carry things in the forest. That can carry things in the forest.
Carry things. Carry. A dog robot means only four-leg robot, you want to say?
Yeah.
Four-leg robot. Presently in China, very, very various kind of four-leg robot has been developed, and some of them is commercially available now. Okay, so this kind of dog robot, how do you think what is a good application for this kind of four-leg robot, do you think?
Substitute in dangerous environments.
Oh, substitute in dangerous environment. What is the task?
Like carry something.
Carry material. Okay. Carry materials in dangerous environment in place of the human. The dog robot is good, you think? Yes, thank you. 最後か今、なんだっけyou, 間違えちゃった。ごめんなさいね。シアンさんか。はい。Please explain something about the which robot you have met previously, before. 何 Security robot, yes? Where it is the working security robot? Which kind of security? なんか surveillance robot in the plant or the office or which kind of security robot do you think? アプリケーションとか、ワーキングエンバイロメントとか、but there. ああ、セキュリティロボットは、レスキューロボットってことね。レスキューロボット for earthquake disaster. Okay. Earthquake, quake, disaster. まあ、if it has some the earthquake, for example, in the mountain area in Chechen state, the very severe earthquake disaster has happened, and then some robot worked for the rescuing the living people, surviving people, finding or something that they are doing. Okay, okay. Right. Good. Yes. This is a question one answer that we have shared. So therefore, it also shows various kind of interest is given in the various students. So therefore, this kind of thing is an important point, I think. So therefore, this is the first time. So therefore, you didn't prepare the enough PC or the speaker, microphone and earphone environment, but please bring the next time to make some the good discussion smoothly. No necessarily the good, but the smooth discussion we want to have. So therefore, I ask you to bring the computer. So because I'm using the computer like this and the Moodle system and the Zoom system like this because as you have experienced, the sharing this kind of the writing board or this writing paper or something is a very important and very effective. You can understand. So therefore, the for attending this class, please bring the computer. Okay. Yes, yes, please bring. I ask you to do. じゃあちょっともう、the time is maybe we have to close this today's session. And if you want to know more about today's content, if you have some questions, please give some questions. I will reply as much as possible. In this material, do you have some questions, something? True or Yifan, do you have some question, the unclear part in this section? Given material, なんか、ロボット、AI difference. How do you think the robot AI difference? 本当 You want to share? Okay. Yes.
AI can function while AI itself can function independently in virtual environments, but not the physical environment. And often the robots can be equipped with AI to enhance their decision making and perception.
Okay, okay. Yes. Yeah. This is your answer to this question 3, the difference between AI and the machine. AI and machine. じゃあ、ちょっと、チェナオ、can you show your opinion shortly about the difference between the AI and the robot?
Okay.
Pen,
Sorry, I showed the wrong page. Where it is? Here it is. Wait, here it is. This is a chart that's compared with
Okay.
the robotics embodiment, and the perception for the robotics direct the action for the robotics through actuators, and the co-component is from sensor to processor to actuator loop, and autonomy is possible, but it is not necessary. And the example is self-driving car, drone, factory arm. And for the AI, they are purely digital, and the indirect. They have indirect perception, and they act as just for the coding or the language input and output, and they are run on the basically GPU and using the algorithm and data, and they are virtual, and also actually automate only. And for the best example is the language model, and I think it is weird to confuse them, because actually who could get confused with the human itself and their souls, to get confused to compare it with the human and the soul. I think it is actually a weird thing. Thanks.
Thank you, Chino. Yes, yes. The AI is presently the machine learning, based on machine learning. From environment, the detection and recognition will be made, and based on this the recognized data, the captured data, the planning is do some the next thing, or and the robot will do. Robot is a embodied AI presently. So the AI with its physical body. So therefore, the action will be made by using the physical peripherals. Action will be made by this embodiment body. Action is meaning the interaction, physical interaction between to the environment. So AI itself is only the recognition and planning, but the real actuation, real manipulation will be made by this robot's physical body. This is the answer, I think. This is the difference between the robot and AI, I think. AI is only simply the computational power, the calculation or the intelligence, but the robot do the actions, the physical interaction with environment. So therefore, this is make some physical task, actual task. Real task will be made by robot manipulation, robot operation. It's my consideration. This is the difference between, this is the most important difference between the robot and AI. はい。ちょっと sorry, the time has been over. So therefore, I have to close today's session. Yes? じゃあ、thank you for attending, and I hope you will do much more studied and about this AI robot interaction. はい。じゃあ、thank you. So that's all for today. Thank you for attending. See you next time.
Thank you, Professor.
はい。Thank you.